to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
I said I went to the gas station. My husband went. I mean, that's the only difference.
I went too.
Yeah, people that are just arriving are not, they haven't seen the whole thing. Do they give it back to you? No, I don't know if they're going to. I'm not 100% sure, but under some information that I received, they're probably not going to. And so you lied on a police report about what? What on the police report are you saying that is not matching together, and that I lied on the police report? There's a huge rumor on Facebook right now that this is the third time you said EBT was stolen. No. Never did I. Never did I. I said this happened to me last year, where I guess the scammer, because it's on my live that I posted on Facebook, because the charges were used in like Pennsylvania or whatever. It was like $300, but this was $650, and it was in San Antonio. Like, my husband went to the gas station, and I was at the grocery store. Within 3 hours, they took everything on my card. But I'm trying to find out what. Okay, yeah, the EBT funds were available. I didn't go to the gas station. I told you guys I went to the gas station. I didn't go to the gas station. My husband did. I was working, and I told him, he took the kids, and I told him to get them something until I went to the grocery store. So he went, and that's what it says in the police report, was that my husband went. If that's what whoever's implying, saying that I lied or something, I don't know. But yes, the funds were there. So I personally believe that there was a card skimmer at the gas station.
So that's what they're
because between the gas station and the 3 hours of me getting to the grocery store is when they took all of it. Because when I went to go ring up for the food, it declined like 4 times. And so my phone died, and so I had to go and use somebody's phone, call the card, and it said there was nothing on there. You know, I was hoping maybe it was, you know, the system was down or something. So I got so upset, and so I got my husband. We went back to the gas station because that's where he last used the card. I went off, but I ended up calling the police, so they could view the cameras if there was a card skimmer in there and stuff. They can see that. No, yeah, I said I lost my card when I was moving. When I was moving the stuff from the hotel room to the storage unit, yes, I did lose my card, but I found my card.
Daddy, get off the game.
I know.
She's quite articulate to be intoxicated. Intoxicated. I don't drink.
She hasn't drank in over 30 years.
Over 30 years. I can probably count on one hand how many times I've drinking in my entire life.
One.
Please don't take expensive, but why do you look intoxicated? Are you tired?
Daddy.
Oh, I took my medication. It's 12 o'clock at night,
No,
so.
I know. It's for the game sauce. It says on the pass.
If asking for money, you should be honest about where the funds are going. I was honest about where the funds were going. Everything that I asked for, that the help that anything that I asked for and I received help for, it went to that ask. Everything did. Mainly I was asking about help for the hotel and help for food, and it went to that.
Dad, what's the D?
Yeah.
What's the D?
Yeah, I took my medication. That's why I said, nighttime's my only time to really get on here or to sit down. And, I take my medication at night, but I'm coherent. I'm just fine. I'm also, if it looks like I'm falling asleep or something, I'm not. I'm reading the comments. And so I'm looking down, and my husband and everybody always thinks that I'm sleeping or something.
Yeah, it's just your island, tell you.
Yeah. The transactions, I posted the transactions for the EBT, and it showed where the card was used. And once in San Antonio, and the other ones were online orders, I believe for a Walmart online order, because the address and stuff, that's what comes up for when you order online for Walmart. But yeah, I posted that, and so I don't know what happens. Where's your young son? Does he live with you? My youngest son goes to school with his godmother. There's a program. He goes to 2 schools a day. There's a program out there closer to her that he has to go to, and I'm not. And so she has a car and we don't have a car, so she was willing to help out. So he goes to school there and she transports him and stuff like that. And then he comes here, on the weekends or when he's not at school. He had a lot of behavior problems last year in kindergarten, and without a car and stuff, I just didn't have the means or whatever to be on top of, if we were getting phone calls all the time, I wouldn't be able to pick him up, whatever. And he needed to be in this program, so she's very helpful with him. Yeah, the kids have no school tomorrow. Courtney says, Michelle, yes, you can see where every dollar is spent. Where is that? What did Michelle say?
Who's that? That's not a ghost. It was all.
Hey, Ashley.
Stop keeping on your phone.
Yes, you can see where every. Oh, okay, online. Per EBT, yes, you can see it. I posted it. The transactions.
No. Why keep kicking on your phone?
Of course, I want the house.
So I can get the 1 star.
I have to wait until Monday, tomorrow, and call and see if it's still available.
That's me. Yeah,
I'm not going to be able to budget the deposit, first month's rent, and the getting the utilities turned on, the deposit on the utilities, and I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever else moving expenses we would need, because we don't have a car. So I just don't. I'm gonna see if the place is available, but I can't budget the funds to have enough to do all the things that need to be done to move in. So
That's never goes.
a lot of rambling. I always ramble. I mean,
I won.
Oh, yeah. Okay, with 30.
I won. I won. I got 4 stars.
Look,
Let me see.
oh, I got 30. Look at the statues.
I got the U-Haul. I used the U-Haul. It was from the stuff we used the U-Haul to move stuff from the hotel room into the storage unit, and stuff from his parents' garage into the storage unit, because we still had like some beds and stuff at his parents' house, because we came to the hotel from his parents' house.
Tell me what the next is. I'm gonna sit by you.
Can use the EBT on an ATM as a withdrawal. No, I don't get cash on the EBT. It's only for food.
Dad, what's the
Science fair winner.
What's that?
Someone, a dirty person.
Hi, Tracy. Geez, Deb, all these people asking financial questions must want to help pin your cash out. I swear, and that's the thing, like, when people were asking me for proof, like, show me your pay stubs, or I need to see proof of receipt, and can I see this? We're not people that wanted to help. It was not with good intentions. Because even when people are in my inbox and did offer to help, or like one person sent me a gift card, a $50 gift card for the grocery store. I immediately, like, we got to the grocery store, I immediately spent it. And while we were waiting for the lift to come, I took a picture of the groceries and the receipt and sent it to the lady. Even though she said she didn't want it, I still sent it to her. And, just because who I am. But that was in her inbox, in her messenger. It wasn't over social media. People change things and then make things look different to try to make me look bad. No, I did not cash out the GoFundMe before it got locked. It clearly says, if you go back and look at the post, it clearly says that the transfers are on hold. Yes, the GoFundMe was paused. I just didn't want to tell anybody. I was too ashamed and embarrassed because everybody was basically antagonizing me and telling me, we're going to get your GoFundMe shut down, and, we're going to do this and that. So I just I didn't tell anybody, but when I sent in the information and stuff, that's when they removed the GoFundMe. I can still see it on my end. I can still see it and whatever else, but nobody else can click on the link. And now I'm just waiting for the them to release it or to see what they say back. And it just asking for identity because I guess everybody reported it as a scam. Right. I said I cashed it out and I was waiting for the funds to transfer into my bank account. They never transferred in my bank account. That's why. I had gotten an email that said that the transfer was on hold. And so I was so upset. I was more hurt than I was mad. But I didn't do anything wrong, and it just asks for my identity information and stuff, and I sent all that in. So I just have to wait. It'll open back up if it deems that I did something wrong or anything, which, like I said, that's not the reason why they did that. If it did, then people would get their money back. But it just asks for identity purposes, so they just put it on hold. But somebody made a $10 donation, and it was, the name was Southern Style Mama. After I posted that, I realized that somebody could put anybody's name, so maybe somebody did it as I don't know. I feel like Southern. I don't really talk about people, but I feel like Southern Style Mama is trying to get attention off of my name. Now I'm a nobody, but everybody has made me into a scammer. I'm known as a quote scammer. I'm laughing because I'm being sarcastic because it's full of crap. And so she's trying to get clout off my name so her ratings can go up.
Where's your remote?
No, I'm good.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, Daddy. Whoa. I hit my foot.
Smell it?
Yeah.
What's this?
The walk.
Is it?
No, it was not cashed out. I even posted proof, whatever.
No, that's not the walk, because the walk.
Bird is the word.
That's the walk.
It'll all work out. I believe it will. Right. In 7 days, it'll be unlocked.
Oh, it's the walk.
Have a good night. Yeah. People don't get it. Being homeless, living in a hotel is expensive. It really is expensive. Compared to when we were living in our home to living in the hotels, we did not spend this much money. We didn't have an issue.
Daddy.
Some people said they have to wait from GoFundMe to get the money back because it was cash out. No. They would only get the money back if it was deemed that it was a scam or it was fraud or whatever else, they would get the money back. But it's on hold because it asked me for some information that I had to submit, and then it goes through that information, and then it'll deem that these people would get their money back or not. So these people who said they're waiting for them to get their money back is not telling you the truth because they don't know. Nobody knows anything.
Ooh. Dad, why did the one look like that? That picture.
I don't know. But
Oh, I know. I'll never get ahead in a hotel. Are you kidding me? It's hopeless. It feels hopeless. Like, you know, we've gotten stuck in a hotel for 2 years almost. It's just completely hopeless. You don't have any hope because you don't know when you're going to get out of it. Which is why I made the GoFundMe, because since people were helping with the hotel, I would rather people help with getting a home than to help pay for a hotel, which is going to go nowhere. And I tried that, and people got me to my goal, but people were mad, and reported it.
happy birthday.
Chris, I said that. I said exactly. I still have to pay where I live. I'm not going to explain myself again.
No, you're doing stuff you shouldn't just go into.
In 2026.
Who is Lisa and Rodney Painter, as they both are posting on your Facebook page? Are they both posting right now? I made a post. Lisa Waggy is my mother. Rodney Painter inboxed my mother, asking her questions, asking her if I had a car and if my kids were taken from me. And I talked about the audacity of people even reaching out to my mom, because I hadn't spoken to my mother in 2 years. And they opened the door, and I did reach out to my mom, and we talked a little bit, but I got a message from somebody, a screenshot showing that Rodney Painter posted a screenshot of him writing my mother. I'm assuming that's what you're saying. Now, if she wrote on my page, I don't know, but I know I posted the screenshot. They're mad because you appeared dishonest and taking advantage. Oh, I definitely not dishonest or taking advantage. I just, I didn't say anything about the GoFundMe, and had I would have said something about the GoFundMe, maybe things would have been different, but it was like, that's what people wanted. They wanted the GoFundMe down because they thought I was scamming, but I don't know how I was scamming if, I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again.
How old is Tiny?
Yeah, I'll share it.
Sounds like I'll make it too.
Just because I didn't say anything about the GoFundMe, so it doesn't mean I'm a liar or I'm a dishonest person. Things happen, people make mistakes. It's not a mistake. It was just something I chose not to talk about. And
No. No! Can you type
Minigame Royal
in?
Match? Wait, that's Royal Match? I thought this was a new game. There are a lot more minigames.
Isn't it because
I talked about the receipt.
I don't remember so many minigames. Also, for the record, I didn't quit. I was taking it.
Veronica Perez, I blocked you on my page for a reason. So I'm going to block you here because I really, really can't stand. You know, I'm a people person, but I can't stand you.
A group of 25 soldiers attacked each other. A century later, they're still serving the military and their
Jeez.
families. Not just because it's the right thing to do.
found
It's in our
it?
DNA. Those values our founders shared: honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are
What's
the things
death by
why
deception?
our members know we'll be there. Because if we take care of our own.
I didn't get the GoFundMe money, so it didn't go to anything yet. So yeah, if you get donations for one thing and use it for another, that's death by deception. That's what I'm trying to figure out, and what I'm trying to say is that everything that I asked for donations for went to exactly what I asked for: the hotel, food, grocery money, Uber, U-Haul. It went to all that stuff. I have receipts for all that. Am I gonna post them? No, because people take things and twist things, and that's why I cleaned up my page already. So,
You
but
are really getting on my last nerve.
if there's somebody that I need to prove the receipts to, I have them to show them.
Stop kicking me.
Oh.
So what would happen to the GoFundMe monies if they can't release them? It's not if they can't. It's either if they do or they don't. If they saying that my identity is not correct or whatever, then, and say that I'm not going to get the money, then the money goes back to the people who donated it. I'm quite sure that
Daddy.
the identity process will go through and they will release the money.
Daddy.
What? Oh.
Well, you know, my grandmother always told me that, you know, when you donate to people, that once you give it to them, you did your part. Whatever they do with that, they got to answer to God. They have to answer for that. So as long as you did your part, see, the people that are making the scammer pages, that are making up lies and all that stuff, they didn't help or donate. They didn't. What?
I knew we needed to cook that. Ate the one.
Oh, I'm glad I got some cereal.
I need it. That's why I had some.
I guess I
There was
told
something
Mom.
else.
You tried to hit my foot.
No. Get on. The outfit. Wait, go. You won't fall.
Too fast.
It's for me.
I'm too fast.
No idea.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to look out.
Try to push me.
Look at is the blacklist.
Yay.
You push me.
No, I didn't get any of the money.
Get right here. Push me. Go.
Oh, no more. I think I received a message from you. What did you do? You need to be laying down. Let me see.
Leave me alone. Good night.
Lillian, stop. Let me see. Let me just send you a message.
Daddy!
If I can. Oh, thank. Oh, I didn't mean to send an invitation. I don't know how to. I think I saw a message. I don't know if it was on Facebook or not. I'll look you up, Tina Dopkins. I think I saw the message. You were asking for the link. I thought I responded, and I just never got to it. Were you, Tina Dopkins? Were you talking about the skates for Lillian? Okay. She doesn't have school tomorrow, and she always stays up late. Yeah, you're right, Steve. It is kind of hard. Yes, there was a house. Yes. So I'm at 31 roses out of 1,000. It'd be appreciative if you guys can help me hit my goal. Oh, so you did get my reply. Okay, so I'll get the link and send it to you after I get off. I'm trying to look at this blacklist here on Facebook so I can fix some things. The things are different from the computer than it is your phone. Thank you for the rose. That's what I'm looking for, is to unblock you. And there was somebody else, I didn't get their name.
No, I'm laying down and I'm tired. Good night. You were just on. I just heard you playing on your. Then go listen to it. I'm trying to lay down.
Oh, I think I found
Good
it.
night.
See a blacklist. Okay,
Either you get on your spot and I get on mine.
No, I want you on my back. And my stomach.
Okay.
Stomach first, back next. Whoa.
Mom Max. Can you tell me what your name was again on Facebook?
The walk. Is that the walk? Daddy, why do Faustino don't fight anymore? Because it does to a max.
Thank you guys for the roses. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, stop.
Back turn. Because in the stomach.
Helen Sue Harrington.
Back,
If
back.
I could just type it in then.
Right.
Alright.
Will let me?
I'm going to take it back today.
What was it? Okay. I got you, Mom Max. I've unblocked you. There was somebody else on here. Yeah, I received donations in Alive and stuff. That stuff was donations asking for help with the hotel. Correct. And the donations were asked for, like I said, for hotel, food, stuff like that. And that's what it went for. My phone's like that way.
Dad, I'm not sure I'm in that.
Oh, is the TV loud?
No.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking. I thought I shut off the background noise, but probably not.
They're going to trace the wall. Daddy.
Is there anybody else that said that I blocked them and they didn't know why they got blocked? You can let me know. I know some people inbox me, but if I don't know their names on the Facebook, then I don't know what to unblock. Now, some people were blocked for a reason, but some people were blocked on accident. I don't know why. Creations by Chris. What was your Facebook name? And I did block a lot of people for trying to attack me and were harassing me and stuff like that. Maybe some people got caught in the mix, but if I catch anybody, you know, being foul and being negative and unacceptable behavior. Now, I mean, I get a troll is going to be a troll, whatever. I don't care, but there's boundaries where you draw a line, and so I add you guys back. I don't know why you were blocked, so I add you guys back. I'm just letting you know that I will not hesitate to block anybody for my mental health sake. So you're actually going to answer questions like you said, or keep ignoring them? I answered a lot of questions already. All the questions. I answered all of them. Now it looks brighter. I don't even know how long I've been on.
No, I'm busy. I'm listening to food.
Were they attacking you or were they speaking the truth? There's a difference between speaking the truth and posting something 30 times on like 30 different posts over and over and over and over and over again. Like, there's boundaries, okay? There's no need for all that. So yeah, if somebody did that, yeah, I blocked them for it. Yeah, I don't even read most of the comments. Sometimes I'll read some and I'll respond to some and then I just move on. They're just telling the truth and exposing you. Do better for your kids. They're far from telling the truth. These people are contacting my mother to get information. A woman who I haven't spoken to in 2 years.
I'm gonna call you all your family members.
Okay. So obviously, exposing what? I don't even talk to any. I don't talk to anybody. Like, so I vent on social media. That's why I do all my content and stuff like that. I don't talk to anybody. I don't have friends and all that stuff because I have so much going on in my life and I have my family to worry about, but I don't talk to anybody. So when people think they know stuff, it's either one, because I've shared it already in my on my platform, or two, because they looked me up. But I've shared that information on my platform as well. So trust me, I post what I want you to know. Nobody, I keep my life so private other than Facebook. I keep my life so private that when somebody says something, I know where it came from. Like certain little things. Thank you for the roses.
I was so sorry, Dad.
Right. Thank you, Tina Dopkins.
Kids, Lily. Good night.
Gosh, please.
Ghostbusters.
Gosh, please. It's a gosh.
I can't unblock every person because some were derogative and stuff, and my oldest two boys are on my Facebook, and my oldest, he'll want to say something and I have to refrain him from not saying anything to anybody, and I just explained to him that even though they say these things, you know it's not true, so just let it go. What's a universe? Like, this juice box mama. I also asked why you blocked me. A lot of the people who donated and asked for proof. What was your name on Facebook, Juice Box
I
Mama?
believe that's just that.
Lindsay, leave me alone. I know how to match up names and see what. Just. Oh, that'd be cool.
Daddy.
It's all right, Mom Max. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm still new to this. Your son's watching is completely on you. Well, yes and yeah, it is, but I didn't know overnight that all this was going to happen, that I was going to have people verbally attacking me. And see, my kids know, I tell my boys what I'm going to do before I do it. Like, as in, for example, that I'm going to be asking for help online or something like that. So they know, so they could be prepared. Well, not prepared, but, you know, so when they see it online and whatever. Yeah, so I guess TikTok pays out weekly, and with the lives, you I think you get paid out weekly for it, and Facebook, it's monthly. So of course I'm still gonna post on Facebook, but like I said before, that my videos originally come from TikTok. I make and edit my videos on TikTok and then take it to Facebook originally. So, and the only thing I don't like about the TikTok live is that they're very strict. I did hit the option for like 18 and older or whatever, but they are very strict compared to Facebook. But I kind of like it because it gets rid of some nasty people that I don't want around. No, they're not embarrassed. Yes, I have money set aside for the house. However, with working and stuff, I should be able to maintain the hotel without dipping into that money. But with still paying for the hotel, there's no saying if I had to end up using that money for the hotel and food or whatever else. I'm just hoping that I can use my paychecks for that, our paychecks. So that's why she switched to here, is so she can get paid weekly. Just the lies. I mean, it's not a lie. Like I said, I made $1 off my last live. I'm still new to this, but yes, the only thing that sucks is you can't rewatch the live. But this is something I'm trying out for now. And I truly appreciated everybody that actually came over. Can you stop? Lillian. I truly appreciate all the people that did actually take the opportunity to come to TikTok just to watch my live. That really means a lot to me. No, my kids are not embarrassed. So do you think if you were not in the situation, your kids wouldn't still be getting arrested? Let's talk about that. My kids were being arrested because of my in-laws and their cousin. Can you stop, please? My in-laws have custody of their granddaughter. Stop it.
Give me the bag.
No, you're being loud.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
My in-laws have custody of Renzi's sister's daughter, who is 16. They've had custody of her since she was a little girl, like 2 or 3 years old. She's a really bad influence. The boys I call them the boys, the older two, they would take turns to go and visit. They got arrested over there. My oldest son first got arrested with her. We were at home. We were living in a trailer, and he was visiting for the weekend, and see if they can get over on their grandparents, because the grandparents are like 76 years old. And their cousin's spoiled, and you know, she drives the cars and whatever. So long story short, my oldest got arrested when he was in the care of his grandparents. My second son, we were living with my in-laws, and again, it was through his cousin's friend. So I'm not making excuses because they make their own decisions, but more of the story is they were influenced, and the people they were influenced by is the reason why they were getting arrested. So we were in a hotel for 2 years before, and they've never done this. If who's six, why don't you have him now if he's 16? No. My husband has a sister who has a 16-year-old daughter that his parents have had custody of since she was like 2 or 3. They take care of her. And it's messed up because her mom lives there too. But I'm not going to say too much, but she lost her daughter, and her parents, which is Rincey's parents, took custody of her daughter, who they raised. She's 16. She's not my daughter. She is my niece through my husband.
I'm hot, Mom.
Thank you guys for sharing my live.
Mom.
That's because you're playing.
I'm hot.
Just saying, out of 6 people, 4 of you have been arrested. Yeah. Me and my husband getting arrested was also a result of his parents. Not blaming his parents, but all 4 of us getting arrested revolved around his parents. So unfortunately, things happen. I didn't say it wasn't my fault.
It was my sister's. Brothers.
Is the police report that you posted today, in fact, a real report? Yes, of course it is. You're going to ignore your child. I'm not ignoring my child. My child is supposed to be sleeping and she's not listening. So she'd get the hint to go lay down. Her dad's right there. She's getting more than enough attention that she needs. She needs to be in bed. Oh, she does this every time she does this every time she's on live. Juice box mama. No, I don't. I'm very attentive to my kids. Very. My EBT was not taken. I still have benefits coming in for next month. They're already pending. They were not taken. They were stolen. Her meds are really showing.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Who cares? It's 1:00 in the morning. I'm not sitting here nodding out. I'm functional. I'm coherent. My voice might be, a little raspy and mumbling a little bit, but that's it. In December, I only got $800, and that all went to the hotel.
Right. And that's us.
No offense, but please don't tell me how to mother my children. Please don't. Don't do that. I did mention about block donors. It was not intentional. I cleaned up and did a lot of blocking for people who were derogative and whatever on my post. I don't know who everybody was that donated, so that's why I said for people to inbox me. Not intentional. That's a straight up lie. Your mama's a lie. Yeah, and the people that are so worried about my kids were probably the same people that were telling everybody that I didn't have my kids. So there, it's funny that I find out. I need to drink something. It's funny that I find out stuff about myself every day. I found out last week that I had a car. I know, right? Surprising. I didn't know I had a car, but everybody else was determined and was very sure that we had a car. No, we don't have a car. I also found out that we were on a safety plan and the kids were in our care and they're not supposed to be. And then I heard that we lost the kids and okay, no, none of that happened. Actually, the DSS worker that came out, the case has been closed. I already have messages for that case was closed. There was no case that opened because there was no reason. My kids are taken care of, well taken care of. They're fed. They go to school every day. They go to the doctors, dentists, everything that they need. I know people are sending roses.
So many. Someone said, a kiss hot job.
Get out of the camera. Come here.
I'm not in the camera.
Oh, 50% of the live goal is completed. Oh my God, you guys. 500. I just need 500 more. Karens will be Karen. Yeah. Let them be a Karen.
What's that?
Can we take a couple of minutes to talk about Dawn's wonderful work she's doing with homeless birthdays? Yes, I've actually taken a peek. On Dawn's page with the birthdays. I've just had so much going on. I'm gonna have to share some on my page so everybody can so everybody knows what you're talking about. You seem very invested in her story. Does she split donations and gifts too? No. She went through the same thing I went through. She was homeless in a hotel with her children. So two cars. Oh, I got two cars now? Two cars, but living in a hotel.
Right, and take selfies while you're in the back seat.
Juice box mama. My mom's dead, so that makes no sense. And your spelling makes no sense because that's not how you spell sense. So maybe you need to get your priorities straight before you come for mine. The accusations, I'm like, I find out something new about myself every day. Like, it's funny. They're not straight if you're more worried about mine. Maybe not abuse your meds before going live because it shows. Again, I'm not going to show my meds online, but do people see how many medications I take? okay? How many medicines I take, all right? That's why. Oh, I forgot another one. No, I'm just... So this is all the medicine that I take, okay? So that's why. It's not abusing. Cool story, you're taking more than a prescribed dose required, it shows. Okay. So you don't know my underlying conditions or anything about me and my personal and my personal situation and what goes on, and what medicines I take and why I take them and stuff. And that's just not something I have to explain to anybody. But I will stand up and defend myself about people saying about me doing drugs, because I take prescription medication. I take multiple prescription medications. And that's just what it is. Take it how you want it. Yeah, my medicine makes me have cotton mouth. My voice slur. I feel like my voice, yeah, I just start like mumbling more and I don't realize it, but I can't help it. Huh? No, someone said it makes them have dry mouth and stuff. Right. My little brother was an addict. He was a needle user, as a lot of people already know. He's on my background picture on Facebook, and he passed away at 27 years old back in 2020. And let me tell you, people don't know an addict until they see one. I've seen one, unfortunately, and it was not pleasant. He even lived with me. I even had to put him out because he wasn't permitted to do any of that stuff in my house. Yeah, I have nerve pain too. I have bone spurs, slit disc, L4, L5, S1 in my lower back. From a car accident. I've had an MRI years ago. I have to get an updated MRI. I had testing done on my hands and stuff, and so I have also arthritis in my lower back. But they said both my hands, I have carpal tunnel, nerve pain, and arthritis. I believe a lot of it has to do with the sign language. And I've been signing my whole life. So anytime I do hair and stuff, like it takes me a while because my hands hurt really bad. So like people don't understand, and like I'm getting surgery in a few months. It just people don't understand the situation. High blood pressure, anxiety, all that stuff. Right. I've never done any of those type of drugs. The only thing I've done was smoke pot. That was it. And people judge me because I don't have any teeth. And it's sad because I've never done any of those things. And I lost all my teeth. But I repeat myself over and over again. It had a lot to do with my pregnancies and stuff, but people judge me for it, but it is what it is. Your spine is twisting. Oh, I can only imagine. What is that? Scoliosis? My little brother had to get surgery done. Most have all made up their minds about what. I'm just looking back at the comments. Sounds like you guys are arguing in the comments. I don't know. Can Medicaid pay for teeth? No. The GoFundMe for the teeth, I'm just gonna say before I answer the Medicaid about the teeth, the GoFundMe for the teeth, I deleted. I have the screenshot for that too. I deleted it because I didn't see myself making that goal. That's not something that I need to be worried about right now. Right now I need to be more worried about getting a home and a car. So I did delete that. And can Medicaid pay for teeth? No. Medicaid in South Carolina only pays up to $750 for like to pull your teeth or whatever, and it does not cover dentures. So that's something I have to do on my own, which is something I'm gonna work on and hopefully in the near future.
Oh, wow.
You guys make sure you share the live. Medicaid no, not here in South Carolina. They don't. I'm from Ohio and they do, and here they don't. Like, it sucked because I would have got it done there. South Carolina Medicaid does pay for partials and dull plates. Since when? I've lived here for about 9 years, and I'm gonna have to look at them. I'll have to look it up. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm gonna look up about the Medicaid for the dentures because the last time I looked about it, they didn't do it. I mean, things do change because see, in Ohio we didn't have a copay on our prescriptions, but in South Carolina, the adults, we had a copay of like $3.40. I thought it was weird, but whatever. And now we don't have a copay anymore. So things could have very well changed. So I will check that because I really need to know. I so appreciate you guys for joining my live. I really do. Please don't forget to share, like, And even if you can send some gifts, roses or whatever, it's truly appreciated, and it does help feed me and my family. Also, I am going to pit. What the fuck? Come, please.
Can I have a penny fun?
You want everything. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be getting off because momentarily because it's late. I gotta try to get on earlier in the day. I really do. And I'm sorry that I got on late. Some of you guys just come on here just for drama. Just so you guys can post screenshots and talk about me and try to make money on me, whatever. I always post my Cash App. If anybody would like to show any support or anything, my Cash App's always there. It's in my bio as well. Yeah, of course. I try. And once again, I apologize about the whole housing situation and not being so truthful. Again, I was a little embarrassed and ashamed and upset and whatever else. So, other than that, I'll keep you guys updated how things are going, I guess. So, but I will always post my Cash App, and it's in my bio. And if anybody would like to send some support or donate, it is greatly appreciated. Anything helps. Anything helps. Oh, of course. Of course. You know, I'm an honest person. I don't like to lie. And I just, I haven't really felt up to going live. I haven't felt up to it, which is why, I've had other stuff going on, but that's why I haven't went on, is because I was so depressed and down about the GoFundMe that I didn't even want to go live because of it, so I'm glad I did, and so I can explain a little bit better about what exactly is going on. Thank you, though. Next live, I'm not sure. No, I'm going live on TikTok because TikTok pays out weekly, and you can make earnings on live from gifts and whatnot, and then you can get paid out weekly. Versus Facebook, when you go live, you don't get those earnings until the following month when you get all the other earnings. So I decided for now I wanted to try out going live on TikTok versus Facebook. And yes, TikTok is a little more strict, and the people aren't as SHITTY as Facebook. She's taking money from people for things she doesn't use it for. Show me proof. I talked about this already in the beginning. I do work. How do I like the live? Tracy says, how do I like the live? How did you like the live? I lost a little bit of my voice, but oh, how do I like the live? Oh, you double tap on the screen. She's over here because people on Facebook won't help her anymore for BS. If that was the case, then why am I trying to get the people from Facebook to come over here on my TikTok? It makes no sense. It definitely makes no sense. I wouldn't be telling people from Facebook to come follow me to TikTok. I said exactly why I'm using TikTok Live and not Facebook at the moment. I make posts on Facebook for everyone to come follow me on here for lives. You don't have to technically like my content or anything, but if you want to see lives, then you can come here. Facebook people are too mean. Let me tell you, I originally started doing content on TikTok. I did it because I just like doing it, you know. And then after a while, like I heard you can make money and stuff. So, but TikTok's the requirements are a little more strict. It took me a long time. Like I'm almost at 8,000 followers. You need 10,000 to make money, but you can make money off of lives and products. I've made money off of products, but not much. I didn't make much commission, so that just really didn't work out. I went over to Facebook and went into professional mode. And I'll be honest with you, Facebook is actually the best paying platform there is out there. People say YouTube is, but I'm hearing it's Facebook. And I've seen it. Yeah. I didn't have any mean people on my Facebook. For the last 3 years that I started doing content on Facebook, I didn't have mean people. I would have those 1 or 2 people that would say something about my teeth or something, but that's it. It wasn't until I started asking for help and started getting help and donations is when all these mean people came around. And that was in the end of November. Yes, baby. Is it white? Like in my skin?
Yeah. You got it off. It's right here, but you got it off.
Okay.
Why is it so like deep but stop deep?
What would you pay for an iPad Pro? I only paid $42 on DealCash. DealCash.com. Online options since 2009.
Listen to it in her voice. I'm going to my best friend's funeral tomorrow from addiction. I know.
And this Nintendo Switch.
Oh, honey, you must be new here. And I'm sorry that you have to go to your friend's funeral. I had to go to my little brother's funeral.
And remember, everything must go.
I got this KitchenAid
because of addiction.
for only $56. I
got this barbecue smoker for 26.
I take prescription medication though.
90-day money-back guarantee with your first purchase.
It's my teeth.
For less than $42.
They always think I'm on drugs because of my teeth.
For less than $21.
I got it for $16 on Deal Dash.
And shipping is always free. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
You're off the board right now.
Hi.
No,
It's Lisa.
I didn't know it was gonna be 2 a.m.
And I did admit in my last live that I may have asked for a little bit more help than I probably should have. Was I taking advantage of it? No. Did I need it? Yes. But I should have asked as much as I did, but I sincerely needed it, and it went towards the things that we needed. Everybody can go look. I didn't screw anybody out of money. I have not seen one piece of evidence or proof that I scammed anybody out of money. I haven't seen one thing. All I see are hearsay, he say, she say things. That's all I've seen. I know for a fact that I didn't scam people out of their money. I didn't force anybody to donate to me. I was very truly appreciative that they did donate to me. But show me proof that I scam people out of their money. Show me something. Because I'm tired of hearing he say, she say stuff. And it's not true. Just like the other things you guys keep saying that's not true. Like, I don't have my kids and I got a car, whatever. Oh. Jillian asked if I can do sign language. Yes, that's fine. I should have been, but I was just upset. But anytime if you come up on my live and you need me to sign, please let me know. Someone says she can't even read and respond. She's so out of it. Actually, I have a hard time reading because the words are so small and I need glasses. And the comments scroll up so fast that I'm trying to keep up with the comments so I can answer the questions.
Mommy.
Yes.
I thought I called money for your answer to questions.
It said, what, Lily?
I thought you said that costs money for the answers.
No, baby. Please mind your business. This person said she stole from so many on Facebook. I, Stephanie, did not steal from anyone. I did not put a gun to someone's head and force them to donate to me. I asked for assistance and donations and people donated. I didn't steal from anyone.
They have our IDs. They know where we live. They know where we live.
Josie, you're deluded. Says Josie, you're delusional. She is reading and responding just fine as she has been. Yeah, I know. Juice Box Mama says, you deleted a lot of your begging Cash App posts, but screenshots don't lie. Actually, I did not delete them. I switched them to where only I can see them. So I didn't delete them. I'm not trying to hide anything, so I'm not worried about it. Mally says, haven't seen one proof that the money you got went to the things you said. I have the proof and the receipts. The only people that need to see those are the people that helped with those things. I've asked and offered, and they would tell me no. The people that are requesting to see pay stubs, receipts, and all that are people that are not assisting, people that are not supporting, just people that just want to bash me.
Seriously? It's a little storage disk you stick at the side of a laptop. Oh, it's a computer sticky thing. In my office, we call it a computer sticky.
See, some of you have not been here since the beginning. I will be reposting this live. So if I don't answer your question, it's because I've already talked about it and I'm not going to repeat myself. You just have to wait until you see the live again.
We were in here earlier having dinner with our friend Sam Miami. Well, I am. Oh.
Dang it. You're killing me. I don't want to tickle it. I want to go to bed.
Why do you want to tickle it?
Wow, I just wasted half my life. Well, that was just a big, fat waste of time. The king of Siam is going to be living. Thank you for all of your help, and I am being sarcastic.
I've had people tell me that they donate to me and they'll post proof and people will attack them. People will bully them and attack them for helping me, telling them that I'm a scammer and a liar and this and that. Some of you guys don't understand that I had 33,000 followers before November, before all you guys came around. So I have supporters, people who know me, who really know me, and not people who just made up stories about me. Some people just said one day that I was a scammer and I was lying and tried to spread it to another person and made a page. They were inboxing people that were on my post, telling them to message them, and they were telling them these lies and getting them to follow them and not me, and to make me look like a liar. I didn't do none of this. You guys did, or they did. And everyone believed them. Well, not everyone, because my main supporters, they know, and they can see it. It's the other people that are blinded by the lies. And if you can't tell that by now, then I don't know what to say. Yeah, you're right, Jillian. They don't need to know, but I've explained, and I should only have to explain once. Oh, but honey, you should not come on here high. Please don't tell me you're not under the influence of something. Prescription medication. And I don't have to show you, but I'm gonna show you like I showed everyone else. I don't know where my other one. I take multiple medications. I take multiple medications. Also medicines that I take for nighttime that I've already taken because it's 2:00 in the morning. There's probably more, but whatever. If your prescribed medication makes you high, then you're still high. I did not say I was high. You guys said I was high because I look high. So
It's hot saving your way. In Mattress Firm, our sleep experts can match you with the perfect cooling mattress, like the Tempur Breeze.
Thanks, Jillian.
Right now, you can save over $500 on Tempur heating.
Jillian. My son's name is Julian. No, you don't look high. I don't know. I naturally, when I smile, I naturally look like that because I have high cheekbones. So I don't care what people think. Molly says something about a $2,500 donation. I think I missed that. Oh, I don't know anything about a $2,500 donation. You do? Sorry. Well, you know, I'm tired. I've been up since early this morning, and with taking my medicine and stuff, I'm just tired. I think they're talking about the fake screen. Oh, that fake screenshot that said I was donated $1,200. Yeah. I'll take a screenshot and post it. But you can see I showed you what the last donation was, and that was the Southern Style Mama, and the donation was for $10. So this other group called Hold Me Accountable changed the screenshot and altered it, edited it to say their name and put down $1,200 was donated. Now I realize why, because they're trying to make money off of my name. So by creating that creates drama, and people like drama, and so they think that they're gonna make up things and try to blame me to make me look like the bad person and stuff. It's just not true.
Why do I have to make her pay it? I should have access to my life when I want. The time I get paid when I'm and I'm so my life. For the millions of members like us that can be free at time.
Jillian asked me to sign, and now I have one person named Jamie says finger spelling of the words is inaccurate. Okay. And then there was another person that said, I am fluent and I'm confused as fuck. Okay. I know that's a lie because I'm a sign language interpreter, a professional sign language interpreter. My mom and dad are deaf. I have siblings, brother and sisters that are deaf, and more. Half of my family is deaf. So if you can't understand me, then sorry.
What, Daddy?
Because of boobies.
You do know a hate page is streaming you now on Facebook? Oh, I'm sure they are. They do it to make money off of me.
Because you're a subject right now, you're a topic.
But I have a copyright that I can file, and it will stop them. It would take it down, and and if they're making money, it would stop them from making money. It is a typical play from the scammer's notebook. You lie. Nobody changed the screenshot. Yeah, they changed the screenshot. Let me see if I can pull it up. I can show you what the last donation was. People are weird.
Oh, Seabus. It's frozen.
Josie, you're just...
Mom.
Jamie, you're so cool, and I want to
Mom.
know what is right.
Sammy.
Post it on...
Sammy from the apartments?
No, baby.
Oh. It sounds like the same person I know. Mommy.
Oh, someone said, hello, Lily. I'm sending you a rose.
Who's that?
Her name is Michelle. Thank you for sending a rose. Oh, no, don't take it. She said a rose.
I was holding it. One rose?
Do you get assistance for your children? What do you mean assistance?
Mama.
I just really wish you weren't so high. My gosh, I'm so sorry. I can't stand it.
Mommy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mommy.
What?
You want to get a food like if I can.
Stop,
It's
Tattletale.
food.
Okay.
Silverware.
Okay. I know. I already washed most of silverware.
If food roaches come, you need to clean it up.
I know. Josie is becoming annoying, but I want to show her what the last transaction was.
I'll go down.
He's got
What does that
school.
mean?
What?
That
That means they're liking it and share it. My kids don't have school tomorrow. It's a snow day. Right. If you can't stand it, then leave. Why discuss it? It's like you want to make it known. Oh, she's high. I don't want to be here anymore. So you can convince everyone else that I am a drug user or a drug addict, like many other people have been trying to say. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm looking at the GoFundMe real quick. Because if the GoFundMe was shut down, I wouldn't be able to log in.
Mommy,
Yes.
did you keep everything to feed for your ice cream?
No, I just figured it wasn't frozen. It's probably soft. I'll have to check it.
Is it too late to have some?
Yeah, it's very late.
Daddy wanted to give me a bath. I posted cake gift after day.
Okay, well, I'll get you a bath tomorrow. It's too late right
Do
now.
I have to the next day?
They said, did Lily like the snow? She loved it.
It's cold. It says when.
Okay, are you guys paying attention? Where is that Josie lady? I am going to show you the GoFundMe and show you the last transaction. Okay?
Mom, you go down.
Get your phones ready so you can take a screenshot of this, please.
They made a rose. They was just the rose.
Let me turn this around. How do I turn this around?
Mama, can you go down?
Flip camera. Okay. Oh, it's not going to. Oh, this is so dumb.
All you see is us.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm going to move the back down and then put it back on.
No. I can't. I can't because there's a photo up here. It's not gonna let me. I wonder if I could put it up in the
Dad, what are you doing?
Why are you being so nosy? You're supposed to be in bed.
No.
Yes, you are. I'm trying to see if I can get. I'm trying to. Yeah, how do you take off the green screen? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Settings. I think one second. I think I got it. Flip your camera. Then there was something. Background. Add background with a. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Alright. The last transaction here was Southern Style Mama. Southern Style Mama. 6 days ago, $10. It shows that it's on hold. Okay? The last transaction, the donation was for $10 from Southern Style Mama. $1,200 from whoever else. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. So, Josie, you are not correct. Alright, now let me fix this real quick so I can get back on here. Go to top donation to show you didn't go. Top donation right here. 6 days ago. You've got 2 months, a month, and 6 days ago. That's the last donation from Southern Style Mama for $10. That was the most recent donation. I didn't get a 12. The highest donation amount. The highest donation amount was for $283. And then $200. So there's no $1,200. And if it was a $1,200 payment, it would have said that in my goal. My goal, I didn't even reach $1,200. You guys are so weird. And then that's top donations. And now you can see all donations.
What would you pay for a hot background? I only paid $42 on the other.
You know, so I don't see no $1,200 donation. Right, I'm showing you because people are saying that somebody donated $1,200, but I used somebody's that okay. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. There was a house. There still is a house. Avoiding what question? I'm gonna repost this so you can watch the whole live. Well, they're worried about the GoFundMe because they said that I was scamming, and that's why I posted the GoFundMe. The check that I just got is going towards the house. Why are you so mad? No, you're high. Tell the truth. I don't get it. Like, I take prescription medication. It is 2:00 in the morning. I've taken my night meds. I'm tired. I've been up since 7:00 this morning, so and plus I lost half my voice. Right, people are joining late and they don't know what we've talked about. Why turn it private all of a sudden? Because people were trying to find reasons to report any of my posts so they can try to give you violations. And if you get so many violations, you get demonetized, which means you don't make money. So they tried to report one of the they tried to report one of the Cash App posts, and I clicked for review on Facebook, and they reviewed it and they canceled it. But I didn't want anyone to have the chance to, or the opportunity to report anything that can go against Facebook. It didn't go against Facebook's rules or whatever because the post came back. But it's just the point of having to go through that because people just want to report your posts. So I made them all private. Oh my God. Last thing. 1, I have donated to you. 2, you didn't lose voice. 3, you're high. 4, just say thanks. Thank you. Right, Melanie. I also have a vape. So, not. I put on the internet what I want you guys to know. I don't put on the internet stuff that I don't want you to know. So, unfortunately, you guys don't know everything about my life. And so people have to make up lies because they can't find nothing. Well, because I mean, yes, I've been to jail. Yes, I've been at the wrong places, wrong time. Yes, I've been around the wrong people. But I graduated. I went to college. I have a good job. Things happen and people judge me for it and for my teeth.
You know you're
Yes,
getting
baby.
off.
In just about a few moments.
It's hot right here.
Probably because
And it feels like something is burning.
no, I was hit my babe.
You taste the background?
Yeah, because I was Don, you were so funny.
What did Don say?
Nothing. It's none of your business. Yeah, bingo. Bingo about what?
Bingo night.
No, baby, go sit down, please. I'm almost done.
Dad.
Oh my gosh, she's being in the room. Call CPS, call the Attorney General, call the DA, call the mayor, call the captain, call the sergeant of the precinct. Please don't do that. She said thank you in one moment, then she says give me more in the next. Good night, Stephanie. I am out. Jail, that doesn't matter. I've been in prison 3 times. Oh no, there was no point about, I was impressed about the going to jail part. It's these people that are pressed about me going to jail and posting my charges in the comments when I've shared that information already. So I know you see the question you avoided all night. What's the question? The laptop gives off heat. I guess it does. Yeah. Yeah, it really does. I use this for work. I said, hello, beautiful. Hello, thank you.
What the?
Time for bed. It's not moving where the people want you to go. Well, it's really, really late, but I was still able to tell you. And thank you, Gail. And I truly, truly appreciate it. God bless you. Even though I think you're high. Well, I do smoke a vape. These have THC in them, so that probably is going to answer your question and a lot of other people's question. I just don't share that information with everybody because it's not everybody's business, but that might be why you feel like that about me. So Oh. No. Not for real, Spy. Bye. If you have a job, why are you out here begging for money? I'm not begging for money. Dawn, that don't look like no cigarette vape to me. It's a switch. Stop now. There you go. Maybe that's why you look so high. Bingo. That's all. I just don't. It's just not information that I share with people. Gail, that's, it's just not something I feel like I have to share with everybody. But yes, that might be why sometimes you guys may think that. Huh? No, that I was smoking the vape, and it's got a little THC in it. You know, the ones you buy from the vape store? You know?
Why are you laying in my spot?
The ones that are legal?
Whoa.
She skipped this question again. Oh my god. THC and my body never agree with each other. Told you I've been Oh, you did say you were in recovery. What were you in recovery for?
It's raining tacos.
She did. She went through all the others. Oh. Dawn, yeah. They got multiple different flavors. I love it. 420 years ago from here. Oh, I'm glad you're sober. I'm truly glad. Congratulations to you. I lost my little brother to that, to the needle 6 years ago. Yeah. Bless you. Get off and put your kids to bed. The other ones are in bed. It's just my daughter.
I'm not tired.
It doesn't matter. Does your husband still have his job? Yes. Yes. If that's the question that you guys have been asking me and been wanting to know, yes. He has 2 jobs and he is pulling his weight for the family.
Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set.
Because he doesn't work at all. Whatever. CBD or THC they sell at the vape store. I know what you're talking about, Stephanie. Don't freak out.
Users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to deal-.com right now and see how much you'll save.
I'm not freaking out. It's not like it's CRACK or, no offense, HERION or whatever. You know. Dawn, yes. Sativa or indica, yes. I'd rather sativa, but I like the hybrids. Juice box, mama. I mean, you know, I can only say so much about the situation. Monica, yes, you're right. Gail, okay, well, I have a. Oh, okay,
Daddy.
I'm sorry for your loss and have a good night. Go ahead and go get some sleep. Thank you for coming on the live and thank you for the gifts.
There are only weeks remaining during limited time offer.
I didn't think South Carolina had dispensaries. No, they don't. No.
Daddy.
Ohio does. Ohio does and North Carolina does. She has a interest in having a job. Yeah, I said it's not legal in South Carolina. The actual THC pens are not legal in South Carolina, but they do sell the CBD pens, the Delta 8 pens at the vape shops that are legal. Correct. We cannot get THC here, just CBD. I didn't think so. She said legal kind, so I was confused. Yeah. Legal. Oh yeah, the whole thing's a hybrid, and I do use both sides at the same time. Sometimes I need it all.
Daddy. Can you make this up?
I know, Monica. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah. No. Okay.
I said,
There's just a lot more to it than people know or realize. I mean, a lot of people see it, but that's all I'm gonna say. It is not legal in North Carolina either. I think you have to have a medical card in North Carolina. Do you have to have a medical card in North Carolina? I don't know. I heard. No, people here are saying it's not legal here. In Ohio, it's legal recreational. Somebody said she only has one kid. She lost the others.
Oh my gosh, speculation is so crazy, man.
Oh my God, these people.
Goodness gracious. Just don't feed into it.
I'm not. What the fuck, y'all gonna snitch over this? Come on. Is that the conversation? Rugs? No, we're talking about vapes. I know it is not recreational in North Carolina. In Ohio, it is recreational. First, you had to have a medical card. Now it is recreational. I was only asking if North Carolina had medical marijuana. I'm not asking you. I really don't care. I was just wondering They will though, but it's just CBD. Yeah, at any of the stores that where it's when a state is illegal and they sell it in the stores, it's CBD, and it actually has 0.03% THC is the legal amount that can be in those vapes. I think that's what it is, 0.03% or something. It's a very, 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 very small amount. She admitted it was THC. I just told you there is 0.03% THC in a CBD pen. That's the legal amount. I'm not in Ohio right now. Dawn. One boy stays with his grandmother. What? Who said that? You must have came on late because I did not say that. Just log off. People are beyond done tonight with these comments now. Yeah, because now it's just ignorant. I'm from Ohio. I work in one. I sell it daily. I could not care less, but why are you switching it now? Switching what? Right. People joining 2 hours later after an expecting answer addressed hours ago. Yeah. We all call anything that has to do with the green stuff THC. We all hope and dreaming. Be kind or shut the fuck up. She think we dumb. Who said I thought you guys were dumb? Godmother, thank you. He stays with her most of the time. Yes, for school. Not grandmother.
Right.
Help me.
Okay, I'm going to end the live. I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. But it's late. I'm tired. And y'all people on some BS. See you guys later. Love you. Bye.